Hi everybody, welcome to Fun with Olivia. Today I'm going to share with you an FO, a finished object, 2 WIPs, 2 works in progress, and a Knitcrate box that I got because I signed up. Now this is only the gift box. There was a special where if you signed up for the subscription, you would get an extra free box. How could I resist, right? So I'll tell you a little bit about it, but I'm going to show you the gift box, so the free box that I got. I haven't received the January box because they're having delays, but when that comes, I'll share that with you too. Anyway, let's jump into the FO, the finished object. Do you recognize anything that used to be a WIP, work in progress? I finished my cowl. For those of you that may or may not remember, I am subscribed to YarnYay. And by the way, after I film, I noticed these little things floating, and you know why? It's because I put my yarn here, and so I guess these little things, see? It starts floating, so I apologize for that if that's distracting. Maybe I should, but this is kind of where I can like grab my yarn, right? Anyway, I just wanted to mention that because after I'm editing, I'm like, what are those things? Is it dust? Is it like I dust? And I'm like, crazy about it, but no, it's the yarn. Anyway, so this is from, let me take it off and show it to you all. This is the yarn from my first YarnYay box. And this was my first time knitting brioche. Now, I wasn't going to try it. In your YarnYay box, they send you a crochet pattern and a knitting pattern, and I wasn't going to send it. I wasn't going to do the brioche because I was intimidated by it. But I'm really glad I did because it was actually really easy. And in that same box, they sent these lovely buttons, and I couldn't decide whether to put them all in one direction or the other. And I asked my teen son for advice, and he's like, why don't you do half and half? And I was like, oh my God, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So that's what I did. Some of them are turned. See how the other side is like this. I love that. I love that. And I love the yarn. It's so squishy. You can only get this color, which is the color YarnYay, in a YarnYay subscription box. But the yarn is available. Oh my God, it's so squishy. I want to put it back on. The yarn is available in other beautiful colors. I saw a purple one that was so pretty. There's a gray one. There's like a mustard color one. Oh, I put it on backwards. Oh well, it doesn't matter. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. It has to be coming this way. Oh, it's so soft on my neck. I love it. Wait, where is it? Okay, there we go. So, yeah. Now my hair is all messed up, of course, but that's okay. I'm going to be warm and toasty. Okay, so that is my finished object, and I'm so super proud of it and so happy. I'm just really happy that I did something in brioche knitting. Okay, so my 2 WIPs, my 2 works in progress are, I started working on a cowl. I'm in the mood for Valentine's. And one of my New Year's resolutions is to make some of the items that I have saved into my crochet and knitting Pinterest folders. And one of those items is a cowl with these little hearts on it. And so, after it's done, I can do this, or maybe I can stretch it enough so that I can put it around twice. I'm not sure. I probably should have thought about that, but I just kind of followed the pattern. And so I only have these 2 rows, and I showed them to my hubby, and my hubby was like, oh, they're little flowers. And my daughter was like, they're hearts. So she knew right away that they were hearts. They're supposed to be hearts. I guess they kind of do look like flowers, but yeah, they're supposed to be little hearts. So I'm really excited about this. I'm using, oh, I should have brought it's Cascade 220 Superwash. So I had some leftover and some leftover here. Of course, the way that the pattern goes is it started with red, and it had like a dark pink, a medium pink, and a light pink. I started with a hot pink, medium pink, and then I was like, oh no, I don't have like lighter pink. So what did I do? I went and ordered more Cascade, even though I'm trying to stash bust. That's how it works, right? You try to stash bust what you have, but then you end up needing more of something else and you go and buy it. So that's what I did. So I'm kind of stuck right now until those arrive. So that's my other work in progress. And then I started to show you guys in my prior video, and it was not well lit, and I apologize for that, because when I was filming it looked like there was plenty of light, but then when I uploaded it to YouTube I realized it wasn't, it didn't have good lighting. So I am sorry, but I am working on a cowl, and this is the second motif. This is called the Daphne Afghan. Here's my first motif. I'm already done with this one. Look at the colors. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. So hopefully it shows better in this video. So this is gonna be one motif. This is my second motif. And then when you have the 4 triangles, it'll create this one nice little blanket. And because the yarns didn't show very well on the last video, this is one. It's Lion Brand Comfy Cotton, and it's 50% cotton and 50% polyester, I believe. Yes, polyester. It's 7 ounces or 200 grams, and it's 392 yards or 358 meters. And I love how this feels. I love how this feels. It's really drapey for a cotton yarn, which I really like. That polyester blended in with it is just, I love it. I love it so much. So, and the colors are just so pretty. So this one is in the color Flower Garden, and you could see it here at the top. That's my favorite one. And then I'll show you the other 3. I was going to say 2, but I'm also using Cloud 9. Look at how pretty that looks. Cloud 9, that's the color. And I'm using Soothing Lavender. Soothing Lavender. And then the last one is called, and look, because I'm using it, so the pattern repeats every 2 rows, and so obviously I'm using this one a whole lot more, as you can tell here. This one is in the color Whipped Cream, and I love that color because it's not a stark white. It's like an off-white, but it's not like a creamy or a golden, like it's not a warm white. It's whipped cream. That's the perfect name for it, and I love it. I love how it looks combined with these other colors. Sorry, my yarn is running through it. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. In my last video, I did share the channel's name because I always forget. I think I have it written down. No, this is something else. So it's in my prior video if you want to go look at the cowl. It's Make It Cal, hashtag Make It Cal 2021. And I love her YouTube. I think her name is Toni. So if you want to join the cowl with me, go ahead. You can join because she has a lot of patterns. This is just the one that I happen to choose. So I'm super excited about this cowl. And for those of you who don't know what a cowl is, in the crochet and knitting community, a cowl is a either a crochet along or a knit along. So, all right, last but not least is my free Knitcrate box. Now, I have already seen this because I filmed it, and again, the lighting was really bad. So the surprise and the awe was in that video, but I didn't want to upload that video because it looked really dark too. So I'm going to show it to you here, even though I've already seen it. So this box is a subscription to a more luxurious yarn, kind of like YarnYay, kind of a luxury indie brand. They do collaborations with indie brands, but they also do collaborations with Oops, sorry about that. I keep on tapping that. They also do collaborations with big yarn companies as well. So, but they try to give it to you at an affordable price, and they do have a couple of options. Anyway, the one that I got is $19.99, but they charge $7 for shipping. So it ends up being like, how much does it end up being? $26.99, I think it comes out to, or something like that. But with tax and everything and like shipping, like once everything is said and done, I think it kind of adds up to like 31 bucks or something like that. Anyway, let me show you what I got. This is the box. I love the pretty tissue paper. Oop, and the little, so let me show you that. Because this is a free box, it's an older box. They must have had leftovers. So this is their August box. So you get yarn and you get a little magazine with lots of patterns. And they show you, now they also have, so they have this one, this membership that I got, but they also have one for people who like sock yarn. And I think that one's called Knitcrate. So this one is just the regular Knitcrate, and then this is Knitcrate. And so they talk a little bit about the yarn. Let me go ahead and show you the yarn before I go into this, so we know what we're talking about. So it comes with not one, but two skeins of this beautiful yarn. And it had a cute little stitch marker. And this looks like it's from an Etsy shop called Sami Sews Creations Etsy Boutique. Super, super cute. Here, I'm about to drop this. That's why I'm shaking. Okay. So, so cute. Okay, and then the yarn, oh my God, you guys, this yarn is so soft. It's from Maya Luna Corazon Audine Wools by Knitcrate Sleek. And this color, the colorway is called Unwind, and it's 55% fine merino wool, 30% baby alpaca, and 15% mulberry silk. It is hand wash, but with the silk, the baby alpaca, and the fine merino wool, oh my God, it is so soft, and I cannot wait to work with this. So it's gorgeous. Look at this green. It's just beautiful, and I think it's going to be perfect for spring. Maybe I could combine it with something else. Maybe, I don't know. Give me some ideas. Give me some ideas. Okay. And so the little magazine that I was talking to you about, it talks about the brand of yarn, and then it shows you what the 3 yarns were offered. So I forgot to mention with Knitcrate, when you sign up for the subscription, you can sign up for the all natural box, for the Energize Me box, or for the chill out box. I signed up for the chill out box, but I think because this was a free box, you know, you don't get to choose, they sent me the all natural one. I won't go too much into that because you can read it online if you're interested, but they also show the 3 sock yarns for the sock crate, and those look really cute too. OMG. And then they go into the patterns. Not only do you get the patterns for the regular knit crate, but you also get the patterns for the sock crate. So I don't have the sock crate, but the patterns are in here. So if I have some sock yarn, which I do, I can make some socks if I want to as well. So the patterns are in here. I'm not going to show them, but there are a few patterns, and they're very well explained, and they, you know, yeah. It's awesome. Look at the socks. How cute. Okay, so that's all I wanted to share with you guys. My yarn, my WIPs, my finished objects, and a little extra stitch marker. So cute. I hope you enjoyed this today, and I hope you have, I'm going to upload this, I believe, on Friday. So I hope you have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend, or a wonderful day, depending on when you're watching this. Thanks for stopping by.